In the vast sun-drenched land of ancient Egypt, where the Nile River snaked its way through golden sands and towering pyramids pierced the sky, there existed a wonder so extraordinary, so perplexing, that it defied the very limits of human imagination. This was the age of pharaohs, a time of unparalleled grandeur and mystery, where gods walked among men and secrets lay buried beneath layers of history. At the heart of this world, nestled near the foot of the awe-inspiring pyramid of Amenemhat III, a structure of such labyrinthine complexity stood that people simply called it the Labyrinth. The first clue to the labyrinth's existence came from the Greek historian Herodotus, who visited Egypt in the 5th century BC. In his book Histories, he described a massive structure with 12 courtyards, 3,000 rooms, and a roof made of a single stone slab. He claimed the labyrinth was more impressive than any of the pyramids.
This I have actually seen, a work beyond words. For if anyone put together the buildings of the Greeks and display of their labors, they would seem lesser in both effort and expense to this labyrinth. Even the pyramids are beyond words, and each was equal to many and mighty works of the Greeks. Yet the labyrinth surpasses even the pyramids.
Other ancient writers, such as Strabo, Diodorus Siculus, and Pliny the Elder, also mention the labyrinth in their works. However, their descriptions were often vague and contradictory, adding to the mystery. Skepticism and doubt met this quest, as with all great quests. Many dismissed Herodotus's account as mere exaggeration, a product of an overactive imagination. The idea of a labyrinth, a man-made maze of such immense scale, seemed too fantastical to be true. It was easier to ignore, to dismiss it as a myth, a figment of ancient storytelling. Then, in the 19th century, a German scholar named Athanasius Kircher created a detailed reconstruction of the labyrinth based on the ancient descriptions. His work sparked renewed interest in the labyrinth and led to several expeditions to Egypt in search of it. The first major breakthrough came in 1888, when Flinders Petrie, a British archaeologist, discovered the foundations of a massive structure at Hawara, near the pyramid of Amenemhat III. The foundations matched the dimensions of the labyrinth as described by Herodotus. Petrie's excavations at Hawara in the late 19th century became a turning point in the labyrinth story. He unearthed the foundations, the remnants of a once great structure, providing the first tangible evidence of its existence. Petrie became the mentor, guiding the understanding of this lost wonder, offering a beacon of hope in the quest for its rediscovery. Petrie's work provided the first concrete proof, but it was only a glimpse into the labyrinth's true scale. The real challenge lay in venturing beyond the surface, in delving deeper into the sands of time to uncover the full extent of this architectural marvel. This was the threshold, the point of no return, where the journey into the unknown truly began. The Mataha Expedition, in 2008, took up the challenge, armed with modern technology and an unyielding spirit of exploration. Using ground-penetrating radar, they scanned the area around Amenemhat III's pyramid, peering beneath the Earth's surface to reveal what lay hidden. What they found was nothing short of astonishing. Walls, chambers, a complex network of structures buried deep beneath the sand that mirrored the descriptions of the ancient historians. Yet with discovery came a new challenge: to understand the purpose of this vast and complex structure. Mounting evidence corroborated the accounts of Herodotus and other ancient writers. As a real and significant part, the labyrinth was a real and significant part of Egypt's history, not just a legend. As a religious center, the labyrinth was important. Sobek, the crocodile god, was the deity to whom the Egyptians dedicated the labyrinth. The ancient Egyptians believed in an afterlife. They believed that after death the soul would travel to the underworld. The labyrinth was seen as a gateway to that world. People often compare the Labyrinth of Egypt to the pyramids. Both are massive structures that were built by the ancient Egyptians. However, there are also some important differences between it and the pyramids. Scholars believed the pyramids served as tombs for the pharaohs. The labyrinth was not a tomb, but a temple complex. Furthermore, the pyramids dwarf the labyrinth in size. Of all the pyramids in Egypt, the Great Pyramid of Giza is the largest. It is over 146 meters tall. The labyrinth was only about 30 meters tall. Despite these differences, the labyrinth and the pyramids are both important symbols of ancient Egypt. They eventually abandoned it, letting it fall into disrepair. Builders reused its stones for other monuments, and time buried its secrets in the sands. Watch these videos next for more exciting mysteries.